Jee Juh.
Let's finish up Africa geography. We're gonna learn about the ethnic groups, and hey, there were three. So everyone out there, say it with me. It's the Arabs and the Bantu and the Swahili. North Africa is where the Arabs in Africa live. Most follow Sunni Islam that was given to them by the ancestors who went and conquered the place. Like 1400 years ago, they made it their space. And here's a wonder, they speak Arabic, still named after them, so now don't you forget. Know the name, where they live, what they speak in their religion. See, in case you forgot, they are mostly Sunni, but Arabs can follow any religion. And some of them are Shia, and some of them are Christian. It's the culture that makes the ethnic group, you see. Hey, what does that mean? Well, rap along with me. Come on, what things make a group ethnic? It's not the gods they worship or their politics. No, it's a culture like what they wear and eat, music that they like, and language that they speak. It can also include the places that they're from. A shared history, but there's exceptions to some. Because people can move and learn to speak in new ways, but the ethnic group stays the same. In Western Africa, born and raised, that's where the Bantu spent most of their days. Then their iron tools and farming style made them grow. The population got big and some said, let's go. They migrated down to the central and south, and now Bantu languages come out of lots of people's mouth. Not just one language, but a whole family, like Shona and Zulu, and it's related to Swahili. Some of the Bantu follow Islam. Arab traders brought it to the northern Bantu, y'all. And a lot of them also follow Christianity that came to them from the oceans and the sea. By that I mean European invaders. They built empires as big as Darth Vader's. Some Bantu practice traditional religions too, called animism. You can see it in the MCU. T'Challa's panther dad jumped out of that tree after death. His dad became a VIP. But the Bantu culture makes the ethnic group to see. Now what does that mean? Hey, rap along with me. Come on, what things make a group ethnic? It's not the gods they worship or their politics. No, it's a culture like what they wear and eat, music that they like, and language that they speak. It can also include the places that they're from. A shared history, but there's exceptions to some. Because people can move and learn to speak in new ways, but the ethnic group stays the same. On the African coast, like Tanzania and Kenya, here we find a group that's pretty unique, cause the language and culture is a blend between the Bantu and the Arabs, called the Swahili. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, how the heck does that happen? Listen up, everybody, that's exactly what I'm rapping. See, the Bantu were living there on the coast, and Arab traders came along to trade in their boats. Eventually the words of the languages started to blur, and a new language grew out of this. You can be sure that other parts of the culture were left behind. Food and clothing changed as a Swahili sign on the line, and they bought the Arab supply. And one more thing, the Arabs left it wasn't a surprise. They introduced them to their faith, called Islam. Most of the Swahili, but don't forget, not all follow Islam as their religion today. But you know that doesn't define an ethnic group, eh? I mean, how many times do I have to say it's about the culture? Rap along with me. Come on, what things make a group ethnic? It's not the gods they worship or their politics. No, it's a culture like what they wear and eat, music that they like, and language that they speak. It can also include the places that they're from. A shared history, but there's exceptions to some. Because people can move and learn to speak in new ways, but the ethnic group stays the same. One more time, what things make a group ethnic? It's not the gods they worship or their politics. It's their culture like what they wear and eat, music that they like, and language that they speak. It can also include the places that they're from. A shared history, but there's exceptions to some. Because people can move and learn to speak in new ways. That's all I got. Now don't forget to study.